Hey, actually, you know what? Now I'm right on time. Welcome to the A1 Comics live sale. I'm Rich. We are going live here with a couple of cool walls and some choice Mylar and CGC. If you watched our live sale last night, we were doing a cool like 20 and under wall, and so like a lot of the stuff going on here is either stuff that was here before that we put back up, or it's remnants of last night. Either way, that's what's going on with these first couple walls. And then I have, ooh, spoiler, some pretty cool CGC and Mylar right there with a couple of deals going on. So once again, if this is your first live sale with A1, then if you do claim today, then you must DM us on Instagram. It's how we communicate with everybody. That way, we can send you a link to the form that you will fill out, so that way we can send you an invoice via PayPal. And if further explanation is needed later, once more people come in, I will be happy to do so. But anyways, I think let's get to what you guys all came here for, right? Which is looking at comics. So I'm gonna do a quick pass through some of these things. I've got a jam-packed wall today, including some Spawn, some Thor, some Silver Surfer, some X-Men, the good stuff. All right, so let's take a look at what we got over here. Yeah, it looks like we got a Spawn 6, a Spawn 7, some Thor there. There's some kind of Spider-Man hiding behind there. Silver Surfer. Deadpool 29. Some Spider-Man. Revenge of the Sinister Six. There's that purple Hulk that I can't believe is still there. It's a 9.4 for $85. I was really surprised that no one tried to claim that last night. We got some X-Men down here. Avengers Disassembled. Superman. Much more Spawn. We are a comic shop that gets a lot of Spawn. Some Wolverine. I also do love Spawn myself, so. There we go. Here's Daredevil. Oh no, Daredevil with an axe. What's going on? We got some good stuff. I'll have limited space to move around today, which is fine because I'm going to do this whole video handheld. But we just got like, what, 1, 2 collections in, something like that? Like 5 collections in. Thanks, James. Yes, sir. RMS says, what's up, Rich? Go Jacket says, issue numbers on the Daredevil. Let me get to that in just a second. Let's see. Kyle Sargent would like to claim the $5 Star Wars Legacy. This one with Darth Vader. All right. Let me get the old.
Yeah? Nice, dude.
All right. So for the Daredevil issues, it looks like we've got 260, 259, 193, 194, and 212. All $5. Try to see, was there more Daredevil above that I didn't see?
Professor X up at his chair, right? And he's got the Infinity Gauntlet on, doesn't he?
I remember the thing for me that sticks out.
Well, I gotta grab a Sharpie over here.
And then him, when Black Bolt yells at him.
Any Secret Wars. Armis, would you be able to tell me if you're talking about classic Secret Wars or 2015 Secret Wars? But I'm not sure if I have either right now. Let's see. Go Jackets will claim all of the Daredevil. Cool. Thank you, Go Jackets. All right. And then I don't think we've looked. Did we take a good look at the entire bottom?
Why did I think he had an Infinity?
Huh?
Jefferson. Jeff Adrian. Jadrian. Jeff. What's up, dude? Why do I always read things wrong the first time? Jefferson. It's Jeff. $5 Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Oh, this right here. Turtles Adventures number 3 for Jadrian. All right, I need to start writing names on these placards so I don't forget. So, as far as I know, and take a look at these comics while I do this. So, Kyle got the Star Wars. Go Jackets got 5 Daredevils. Okay. And then Jadrian got Turtles.
You got transferred, right? From Roseville? Nope. Folsom? Nope.
Okay. Sorry about that. Just had to take a moment to see the whole thing. RMS would like to claim Wolverine for 10. I'm assuming this one down here.
I could send you another invite. You probably have it. I never go on my email. No worries, dude. If you want to go over and take a look, I would recommend checking.
Can I see the? Okay, let's take. Oh yeah, Michelle Castro is pointing out we have 21 viewers and only 5 likes. If you have not liked this video yet, give this video a big fat thumbs up. That way YouTube knows that we are indeed a video and not a spam bot or an ad or anything like that. All right, so I do need to make RMS one as well. Oh, that one's not gonna work. Here we go. That one's not gonna work either.
Those are pretty good, of course.
And get all this walk stuff right now.
Take a look at all this. We will go back over this wall again a second time. I'm gonna go over the second wall here in just a moment.
Dude, I love that. That's cool that he's already in that like meeting zone too. Yeah. When I was younger, he I collected those up, so throwing them around with the little kid with them too.
Go Jackets would like to claim the Fantastic Four Doom Wedding. Thank you, Go Jackets. It's pretty cool, pretty cool. All right, let's take a look really quick on the D wall. Oh, info on Spawn to the left of Thor. That is Spawn 306. $20 for a 9.4. We've also got Spawn 18, 6, 10, 16, 26, and 4. All right, so up on the D wall, I've got Hulk 135, 134, 150. Oh boy, I've got 2 people trying to claim the Spawn 306. Unfortunately, Jeff, it looks like Kubles. Unfortunately, well, fortunately for Kubles, it looks like Kubles got the 306 first. So if everybody else sees that Kubles claimed Spawn 306 first, then we're good. Otherwise, we're in trouble.
I think it's gonna be like 89 to 100.
Marvel Legends, they're all free of them. That's ridiculous. So like instead of paying 90 for him, you can get all 3.
Okay, no, sorry about that, Jeff, and that's okay. Congratulations, Kubles, on getting the 306. And that is for Kubles. All right, thank you, Alex. Jeff says they're just comics after all. Oh, just my livelihood over here. Hulk 150, 145, 130, 149, 152, 156, 153, 155, 147, 123, 137, Greatest Adventure, Justice Society, Captain America, Justice League, Weird War, Watchmen, X-Men. That's the Kitty Pryde one. Infinity War 2. And then some interesting pulp stuff going on down here. All right. Now let's go over the Better Wall one more time. Better Wall in my opinion. So again, we got some Spawn up here. It's Spawn 6, Spawn 7, some Thor, some X-Men, some Silver Surfer. There was a Spider-Man hidden in there. All right, some Deadpool, some other Spider-Man.
That's like the 1000th time.
I like these Amazing Hero ones. Those are fun and goofy. Teen Titans. And there's that purple Thor. Just saying. It's a 9.4 for 85. It's really cool. I can't believe no one's claimed it. Some X-Men. Infinity War 3. Some more Thor. Here's those Spawns again. Some more Hulk. That one's 133. Wolverine 57. And then a lot of the stuff in here has been claimed already.
I really hope they don't. Me too. A lot of people are like, I'm actually also super buttered.
This is X-Men 310. We've got it in a 9.4 and a 9.2. 312 and a 9.4.
It was a sequel to the line that new animated one they did.
Okay. And that's all of the... Oh, yeah, well, we still have that Lou Ferrigno signature. Him and Stan Lee. Kind of funny. Looks like they... we got some leftover stuff. What's this? Some Oddball. Miscellaneous Moon Knight. These might just be cards. Oh, no, we got some substance. It's, X-Men 206 down there. And then more pulps. Okay. All right. Sargent says claim. Oh, I saw Kyle Sargent claim the X-Men first. Or no, wait, no, there's two different things going on. Kyle Sargent says claim $8 Star Wars. Which I believe must be this one. Please confirm, Kyle. But I'll put it on your... And then RMS says X-Men for 8. Which must be this one here, I would assume. So please confirm that as well, but I'm putting it on your stack. RMS.
The kitty cat heads were actually the ones.
So Kyle says yes. RMS says no. Or maybe no to the previous thing and I'm just behind here. Or perhaps it was this X-Men for 8.
The times, old man.
There's also this X-Men.
Futures now.
Future is now. Okay, so this X-Men, so 295 and not 310. So I'll put 310 back and I will put this one on the RMS stack. Okay, poor X-Men 310. Looks like nobody wanted it in any grade. Okay, so we're going to get a jump start here. We're going to go straight to some fun little Mylars. So I'm going to info on Shiny Silver Comic. That one was... Oh, this one, that is... What the heck is this? No notes. Hey, James, any idea what this is? It looks like a comic book.
This is it looks like a super underground indie from a company, Vampirotica, from Brainstorm Comics.
Well, whatever it is, it's super independent.
Super independent. Oh yeah, this is.
Oh, it's cardboard,
This is super.
cardstock cover.
This is 90s at its best, man. This is a very adult book though, so let them know if they get this. It's got quite a bit of.
Sexually explicit.
Yes, correct.
Okay, so that silver book was indie as hell and sexually explicit.
Yeah. Gorgeous 90s artwork, though. There you go.
So I hope that answers your yeah. So it's a Vampirotica commemorative edition of featuring Luxura. So this is from Brainstorm Comics. So I don't know, $9 on S. Okay, Kyle Sarcher says claim the $5 Jedi book, which must be this one. And then Kyle also says claim $6 Star Wars book. Thank you, Kyle. Kubel says, I'll claim it because you went through the work. All right, well, thank you, Kubels. Let me know if you change your mind. It is, you know, but it does look interesting. Yes, Jeff, it was 90s as hell. Me and James got a good old look at it just now. All right, looks like I can pretty easily clear off some of this now that certain things have been claimed. Let's see. Nobody wanted that Deadpool or Silver Surfer or any of that Spawn. We got so much Spawn.
So much Spanish.
So much Spawn. Look at all this Spawn. All right. Well, I'm at least going to clear off or start making room up in the middle row here.
Jess, we are going to carry the One Piece game, right? Yeah. What's the release date?
Team America. Oh, Jeff says has those, the Spawns, I'm assuming. What's this? Icon and Rocket.
That's Seth Rogen right there.
Yeah, they said it. A little bummed we're not getting the live action.
Yeah, Jeff, but then who's going to buy these ones? Okay. RMS will claim Spawn 4. Thank you, RMS.
December?
Make some room over here. Okay. All right, so I've at least cleared off one row. Let's start putting up some of these fun Mylars. Or perhaps, you know what, I'm kind of interested to see where that Batman could go. Let's start with some CGC. I've got this really cool Batman 423. Wes made a note that the last one that sold for $3,000. We are selling it for $25.59. It is a 9/8 white pages from 1988.
I cannot tell you how much I agree.
Classic Todd McFarlane Batman cover. Really cool stuff. This is like, it's like the Spawn cape, but not Spawn. It's Batman, but you know, it's McFarlane before Spawn. 1988, white pages, 9/8. Last one sold for $3,000. Trying to do $25.59 today. Gonna put that on O.
Oh, yeah. Dude, that was beautiful. CG one? Yeah.
First Harley Quinn in comic books. There she is right on the cover. First appearance of Harley Quinn. In a 9/6 white pages for $11.50. And I'm gonna kind of switch between CGC and Mylar. Here's a Mylar. Why, it's the Amazing Spider-Man #2 in a 1/0 for $17.95. This must have some notes on it. Oh, and it's got plenty. Complete, no staples, many tears and small pieces missing from cover and spine. 2 address stamps on cover. Excellent page quality. First appearance of the Vulture and the Terrible Tinkerer. So yeah, we can obviously see some tearing on the edge, but the overall picture is there and looks pretty good. I mean, it's a pretty justified 1.0, but it is still Amazing Spider-Man #2, even if it is a 1.0, hence the $17.95 price. And if you like that, you might like Amazing Spider-Man 6, 5.0 First Lizard. This is a pretty good 5.0. The Amazing Spider-Man really, the hot pink on that logo is still really bright and colorful. Contrast is nice on the cover overall. It's in pretty great condition. This is my first time looking at this specific Mylar. I don't think I've ever seen an Amazing 6 in this high of quality. You don't usually get the Silver Age in 5.0s. And we have it raw right here for $24.50. So that's really cool. Going up on R. Usually we see them like this. This is in a 2.0. And obviously a 2.0, it's even missing like the issue number on the side. Page is really torn up. It's a lot darker. For contrast, you can see how much better the pink looks on that one than that one. This one's a little bit faded, but hence why it's a 2.0. The 2.0 is $8.25. I'm going to stick that on R as well. So we have it in a 5.0 and a 2.0. And if you like that, you probably like Amazing Spider-Man number 7, First Vulture, or Vulture Returns. Yeah, no notes, because I guess, yeah, of course, the Vulture's first one was amazing too. So this is the second appearance of the Vulture in Amazing Spider-Man 7. And hence why it's a 4.5 and only $850. Going on S for Spider-Man. Okay, I've got a few more Spider-Man Mylar, but I'm going to save those because, well, we'll do a speed round of them now, but I won't put them on the wall unless somebody claims some of these other ones. But of course, I've got an Amazing 8 and a 2.5 for $5.50, an Amazing 9 and a 3.5 for $10.95. Here's one in a 2.5 for $9.95. One in a 2.0 for $7.75. An Amazing 10 in a 4.0 for $5.20. And an Amazing 11 in a 5.5 for $1,200. Okay, and then I've got, various CGC to get through as well. So let's start putting more CGC up today. Doctor Strange and the Sorcerer Supreme number 1, a 9.8 white pages. Really cool Doctor Strange cover. First appearance of Nina the Conjurer, Mindful One, and Kushala. 9.8, 180 going up on T for the Sorcerer Supreme. Here's a cool one. It's Captain America number 6. 9.8 white pages. First full appearance of Winter Soldier, the Scarlet and the Black movie poster cover homage. Captain America 5.55 overall, I see. So first full appearance of the Winter Soldier. $240 on you. Jason asks, is there any Spawn mystery boxes? I don't think so. And I don't think that we have enough Spawn to necessitate making mystery boxes right now. But you could always DM us later. On Instagram. Ooh. Here is a bunch of really cool Ninja Turtle stuff that we have not priced yet. And there's some Strange. Last Ronin, some Wolverine. Yeah, this stuff has not been priced or graded yet. What's this? Angela Glory. Whoa.
Well, I'm just gonna putting out trades, man.
This is, of course, when Angela was still with Image Comics.
Don't worry about the
Very cool.
I'm gonna get all of them. Both for the 400. So I'm gonna get all of them stuff with. You read the new Batman? I read 125. I didn't.
Armis says, I'll take that Wolverine and Deadpool. Were you by chance referring to Wolverine 88? Because we have not priced it yet. I do have one in the back that is priced that I can grab in a second. That is Wolverine 88. I know that I have that somewhere. 2 is saying buy that entire row of Spawn they have. Are you referring to So we got spawn 26, 16, 10, 6, 18, and then up here I've got 7 and 6. Do you want 7 and 6 plus all the spawn I have down here? So let me know too what you want to do. What you want to do? Yeah, this is a big note on this that says needs processing. It looks pretty beat. I'm gonna say it's a. Oh, you were telling him to buy the entire row of spawn they have. Gotcha. Gotcha.
Bro, he's unstoppable. And so, does that mean he's like what? He's like, okay, I shouldn't have shown something on the side.
Basically,
Okay, I'm gonna go look for that Wolverine 88 in the back and see if we have the one that I think we have that's already priced out. In the meantime, take a look at this row of comics. I'll be right back.
a super edgy tweet, you know, and it's no one gets to receive it.
I want to get, I got looking for a nice way to. But and also, she's become like one of my favorite.
All right, I indeed had a couple in the back of Wolverine 88. It's Deadpool, Weapon X, and Copycat appearance. So I don't think that's supposed to be Deadpool. I think that is Copycat. But I have it in a 9.6 for 100 and a 9.8 for 320. This one, if I had to guess, looks more with all the spine ticks that it has, would probably be closer to a 5.0 or perhaps less. And therefore it would be cheaper, so I can try to get a price on that RMS unless you'd rather have one of the high-graded slab ones. So just let me know what sounds more interesting to you, and we will get back to you as soon as we can. You can always send us a DM as well. So that is what's going on here. Okay, RMS says I'll pass on the slabs. I wanted raw. Okay, so I will try to get this one graded and priced as soon as possible. Of course, I could do it myself if I wasn't hosting this here live stream. So that is what I do afterwards for you, RMS. To go ahead and send me a DM on Instagram anyway, and I will try to figure that out. Okay, let me just take an educated guess here, right? If the 9.6 is 100 and the 9.8 is 320, that means it really does deplete in value as it goes down. I'm gonna guess this one's around 20 bucks. It might even be less, could be more, but I'm gonna guess it's 20 or less. I know. I could just add it to your stack, and then you could tell me you don't want it if it ends up being too much for you. What kind of Spawn 306 was in the thumbnail? The kind that's already been claimed. Just kidding. I mean, it has already been claimed by Kubels, but it was this one. Ooh.
That is back from when it first started.
Upside down spilling into there, and I'm gonna use that as time isn't the same here, you know, so maybe it's like
Faster.
yeah. So, but I think it'd be good. They're gonna have a time to look forward. Yeah.
Hey, Colden. This looks like a Wolverine 88 in potentially a 5.0. Any way we could get a price on that?
As of right now, that is correct. That is the only ones I have. There's nothing back there right now.
RMS will add it to their pile, but I'm actually getting a coworker of mine to check out how much that could potentially be. So I will find out. For anybody else who's interested, once again, I also have it in a 9.6 for 100 and a 9.8 for 320. Jeff want to know what issue of Thor? Are you talking about... Trying to see. I had some Thor out here earlier. Oh. This one up here? That is... something. Grab the stool super quick. This is Thor, God of Thunder, issue 20, a 9.4 for 10. I'm going to stick it down here so I have easier access to it. Okay. All right, I'm going to do this row one more time before I replace things. Or rather, I should really just stick these things over here so that way I can replace this row too and have access to this. So I'm going to put that Thor up there. And then, well, I don't even know what this is, something from Image. It's a Walking Dead issue 115. Going to stick that up here as well. So I'm going to take some of these pulps down to make room. Jeff says, I'll claim it for 17, but it was only $10 to begin with.
Just a $12 book.
Okay, cool. We have decided that this Wolverine is $12. So RMS already kind of claimed it. I'm going to put it on RMS's stack. And there you go. But you can have it for $10, Jeff. I'm going to put it right there. Thank you, Jeff. Okay. So anyways, I'm going to start clearing out some of these pulps down here to make room for more of the good stuff. Not that I think anyone's truly interested in Tales from the Tomb or any of that stuff. Okay. New Mutants Near Z. This is New Mutants 17. And like a lot of things down here, it's only $5. Good to see you in the YouTube sale, JanFit. All right, I took care of all the pulps. I'm going to go ahead and add some more CGC to the bottom. So again, I've got Avengers 8, first appearance of Kang the Conqueror, who is quickly becoming the most important villain in the MCU. We got a 6.5 for $27.50. I'm going to put that on D14. Something really cool here. Avengers versus X-Men #1. It's a 9/8 white pages for $145. This is the Avengers variant cover. So we got Captain America here in full color while Cyclops is in black and white. Very cool stuff going on here. No worries, JanFic. Going up on D15 It's Amazing Spider-Man #1. Spider-Man Annual #1, I should say. First appearance of the Sinister Six, Fantastic Four, Giant Man, Wasp, Thor, Iron Man, Doctor Strange, and X-Men cameo. 15 pinups. 3.5 for 1,800. Pretty cool stuff. Going up on D16. Here is one of my favorite comics. I mean, my favorite comic book of all time is Amazing Spider-Man 300. Here's Amazing 301 for 2,000. It's a 9.8. This comic is from 1988, and we have it in a 9.8, so near perfect. 2,000. In this issue, Silver Sable is back. So it's, you know, of course, the kind of the inverse of the 300 cover where he was in the black costume. Now he's in the classic red and blue costume. Just, you know, some amazing early Todd McFarlane artwork. You know, Todd McFarlane is, of course, one of my favorite comic book artists of all time, having created Spawn and all that. And, of course, Venom. And, you know, his Spider-Man work is something to really be appreciated. Spider-Man 301 in a 9.8 for 2,000. That's going on D17. That is a comic book to be treasured. I have an X-Men 109, first appearance of Weapon Alpha. 6.5 white pages for 195. That is going up on D18. Okay. And then, let me see. I bet I could clear, before I clear this middle wall completely, we'll just do a quick scan of it. We got some Infinity War, some X-Men, some Watchmen, Weird War, Justice League, Captain America, some more Justice Society, this random Walking Dead issue, and some Hulk. Okay, so now I'm going to take that row out so that way I can put some more good stuff in. And I will put this here while I do that. Classic Secret Wars. You know, I had a couple issues last week. One of them I bought myself, but I think that those are pretty much gone. I feel like we barely get Secret Wars in anymore for some reason.
Wow. I'm finding some pretty cool stuff down here.
Okay, I don't know why I found these comics, but I found them anyway. All right, I was just looking through some stuff. But yeah, RMS, just give us a DM. Because I don't see any classic Secret Wars out here, and I didn't see any in the vault when I was looking through stuff either, but Wes might know, or I could better check the vault tomorrow. Anyways, check this out. Hey, it's Batman Year 1 Part 1, aka Batman 404. $9. I know that's kind of hard to see because I haven't had a chance to tag these ones yet. It's $10 for this one. It's ungraded, but it's $10 for Batman 404, aka Year 1 Part 1, going up on D8. And I got Deadpool Back in Black #1. Also ungraded, but $7 going up on D9. I've got Deadpool #1, the Amazing Mary Jane variant. I think this one's really cool. Yep, going up on D10. Jeff will claim Batman 404. Thank you, Jeff. Let's see, replacing it. Trying to find something a touch more affordable than these very expensive Mylars. Let me know, guys, if you want, if you would like to not care about the expensive Mylars or CGC for that matter. I can try to put up cheaper stuff. So this is the cheapest of that stack. Here's a good one. Here's a good one. And of course there's these ones. Okay, so for D8, I've got X-Men 138 and a 6.5. It is Cyclops, as we call him. All new. Cyclops leaves the X-Men, kind of, not really and not forever. 6.5, $50, going up on D8. There we go. And of course, as always, I've got X-Men #1. This is the A cover for 9.8. And then I've got the Marvel Special Edition. The wraparound cover, also $125 for a 9.8 white pages. You know, I've been trying to sell these for the last couple of weeks, for the last several weeks. So I'm taking $10 off. These will be $115 today on D11. Hasha. That. Let's see, RMS will take the A cover for 100. I can't do 100 RMS lest I get fired. Let's see, I said I'd do 115, which I think is pretty good. I could do 110, but I don't dare go, because I can justify taking 15 off, but not 25 on a book that's only 125. So if you just come up $10, I can do 110. RMS, yeah, you can use, like, what kind of points do you have? 20% off. I'm not sure, like, how did you get the points? Thank you, Greg. Wait. 2K. Okay. Well, I think the answer is probably. I don't know how that was probably something that happened with Wes or something like that. I'm not familiar with the points you have, but I'm sure that we can figure out how to use your points for this. So I'm going to say probably. How about this? How about you claim it for 110? It's from spending in the store. Oh. Okay. Yeah, RMS, you're local, right? So let me figure it. Let me ask Bailey really quick. I'm pretty sure the answer is yes. I'll ask him, how can we get the points towards a local pickup for one Mr. Ryan Smith? Yes. Okay. 1 second. Give me 1 second. Quick question, James. If somebody gets something off a live sale and they're a local customer that comes in and picks it up, can they use their points for that? How's it going? You done? No, I'm still in the middle of hosting. I just was asking James a question because somebody wants to know if they can use their local points for a pickup.
Cannot. they can basically build points by purchasing, but they cannot use the points, and I think that's also due to the fact that you guys are already discounting these books. Gotcha. You know what I mean? You want me to tell them?
Yeah. All right. We have a special message from James.
Okay, guys, so you can build live sale points by purchasing books from the live sale, but we will not be using points towards live sale purchases or pickups because we are already discounting these books and putting the sets on sale as well. So it would just be tacking off too much, but we do appreciate your guys' business, and if you have any other questions or concerns, please let us know.
All right. Thank you, James. So you heard it here first. Top build news today.
Yeah.
How's it going, Sam? Do you want to interested in buying any of this?
Looking for now. Sam's one of our OG live sale customers.
Yeah. So sorry, RMS. So I can do 110 on those books, but I can't go any lower than that. And as James said, you can build up points with live sale, but because we do discount on the live sale, you can only use your points for in-store purchases that are from the store. So sorry about that. Daniel Busey is here. Hello, Daniel. How's it going? All right. And before I start taking things off of this wall as well, actually, I have one more space up there. I want to put the crazy Jean Grey cover up. So here's X-Men 135 in a 9/6 white pages. First appearance of Robert Kelly, of course, who has become very popular. Well, not popular, but important in future X-Men stories. Reed Richards thing, Spider-Man, Doctor Strange, and Silver Surfer cameo. 9/6 white pages for only $260. This is, classic Dark Phoenix cover. She's defeated the X-Men. She's even crushing the logo. I think it's hilarious. She's huge for some reason. Going up on D12. Well, it's going to go like that. Info on O, please. Oh, welcome, Sneaker Jedi. O is Batman 423. We have it in a 9/8 white pages. The last one sold, as Wes put his note on there, the last one sold for $3,000. We are selling it for $25.59. This is a classic Todd McFarlane cover. Really beautiful, like Todd McFarlane cape work. We're so familiar with it on Spawn, but this is, of course, pre-Spawn Batman, Todd McFarlane Batman. I really love this cover. It's pretty famous. It's a 9/8. The coolest thing here is that it's a 9/8. This comic is from 1988. The fact that we have it in a 9/8 is pretty astonishing. Once again, with the last one sold for $3,000, we're selling this one for $25.59. It's a Christmas miracle. Goobles asks, Rich, do you by chance have a Predator 1 from Dark Horse? I haven't seen one in a long time. But you can always DM. There's a chance that Avery or Chris might have seen one at the warehouse, but I feel like they would have told me if they found something like that. So probably not, but it doesn't hurt to ask just in case. Any Hulk comics? Well, tuna no crust. I got Hulk 133 right there. And I had a ton of Hulk up here. 135, 134, 150, 145, 130, 149, 152, 156, 153, 155. And then I had a couple more that I just took down to make room for all of the CGC and such. Let's see. I think I got 137, 123, and 147. So I will put those Hulks to the side in case any of those interest you. And I've got plenty more CGC and Mylar over here. Should anybody start purchasing any of the CGC and Mylar that I've already put out, so that way we can make room for new stuff. Or I can start demolishing one of these walls, probably the bottom row there, just to make room. Although the bottom row is it's kind of covered up by all the crap we've got going on down here. So I might just do the middle row. All right, I'll start by taking the spawn stuff down. So I've got spawn 18, 6, 10, 16, 20, and 26. I'll make a small spawn pile right here. Put Hulk 133 with the other spawn pile I just made. Okay, and I should probably take those spawns. Well, those can stay. All right. Got. Oh, that's another Thor 20. Superman, Infinity War, Amazing Spider-Man 235. Mighty Avengers, Avengers Disassembled. Star Wars Revenge of the Sith Part 3. Machine Man #1. All right, I have a cleared wall. So now I can put up some more books. All right. I got X-Men #4. It's a 9/8 white pages newsstand. That's right, this is the newsstand edition. Nobody wanted this yesterday. We have it at a very reasonable $350, but I'm feeling extra buttery. So I'll let you have it today for $325. I'll take $25 off of it today. This is going up on H. I do need to move this stool now that I put here earlier. So that's going up on H. And I will put the cheaper of the two Wolverine 88s up here. So I'm going to put the one, because I have them here, a 9.6 for 100 and a 9.8 for 320. So Wolverine 88 and a 9.6 for 100 going up on I. I got X-Men 134 in a 9.8 for 795. Phoenix Becomes Dark Phoenix. It's a pretty important comic. Going up on J. Oh, look at this. It's X-Men #1 in a 2.5 origin and first appearance of the X-Men. And Magneto. 11,000 going up on K. Let's see. What's the next? I also have a PGX Amazing Spider-Man 11. A 4.0 for 415 going up on L. And if you'd rather have it raw, hey, guess what? I've got it in raw in a 5.5 for 1,200 going up on M for Mylar. And I will put the cheaper of the Electro Mylars that I have up here. I'll do the 2.0. There we go. I'll do the 2.0 for 775 on N. There we go. Let's see, other CGCs include X-Men 12, Spider-Man 8, Spider-Man 10, Spider-Man 12. Did I already have a 12? No. And Spider-Man 13, which I will do today for 1,400, by the way. Okay. So that pretty much brings us up to speed here. Let's see, what is that shiny one down here? That is Deathlock 25. Interesting. Alpha Flight. All right, looks like we got a pretty good selection of things here. Oh, we've got, you know, First Rocket Raccoon over there next to Tales of Astonish 93. All right, let's take a look at what's in these boxes. These are some of the Do Not Disturb Till Friday's live sale. But, you know, whatever. Demon, Grendel, Batman 430, some classic action comics, Star Wars 75, 91, 99, 100, 71, 39, 38, another 38. I guess we've got several grades of 38. Star Wars 15, 15, 14, 14, 13, 10, 9, 9, 9. What's this? The Hero Defined. It's Mage. I haven't seen one of these in a while. Number 0. Signed by Wagger. How interesting. Yeah. Got some pep. Some classic Archie. Some Josie. Some fun yeah, this is where I got some of those Deadpools earlier. We got some fun A Real American Zero. It's obviously you know, making fun of the G.I. Joes. It's got some fun. Deadpool, there's more Batman Year One Part 3. Year 3. Storm. Number 1. Oh, not just sneak peeks, Daniel. You can claim these from me right now. Pit number 1. Ooh. That's really cool. In fact, I think that was one of the comics I tried to get a while ago, so I might even buy this. It's a really cool variant. We'll go back to that Silver Surfer in just a minute, Danny. We got Spider-Man Deadpool 47. Really cool Deadpool cover. Deadpool Zombie. Absolute Carnage versus Deadpool. Deadpool versus Gambit for 1. The V is for versus. Black Panther versus Deadpool. Black Panther versus Deadpool 4 is another variant of that. Deadpool and Cable split second. A really fun Back to the Future homage cover. Black, White, and Blood. Looks like number 3. I'm very tempted to buy this one myself, so we'll see about that. Anyways, so if any of that sounded good, Kubal's got it. That's okay. This will go to Kubal's. Thank you, Kubal's. Okay, let's see. And I did say I would go back to that Silver Surfer, which is probably this one. This one's $4. The Silver Surfer is $4. So if that was the Silver Surfer you wanted, let me know. There was also this the one before. So this one, the Silver Surfer Annual. This one's $7.
And the guy was so cool. He gave me basically half off.
So let me know if this was the one you were talking about.
Instant profitability.
I think it's got to be, right?
So that
I think there's an older one in there, Silver Surfer.
that would be awesome. That would be sick.
I don't know, there was all these Batmans. Deadpool. There was all the Archie stuff. Somebody said, how much for the Black, White, and Blood number 3? That was Jeff. This one is $10. Oh, okay. I didn't see your like. So Daniel, you must be lagging a little bit because that was like a whole minute ago. I asked you. So RMS will claim the GI Joe Deadpool.
Forgot to.
So they're supposed to, you have to declare it in the new state. You have to come out on the state whether you have to do that or not.
Which was somewhere in here.
Yeah, I don't really know you guys.
There we go. So RMS getting this.
But I can't do like, I don't know. That would like, you don't want like a cold on your brain. Right? That'll make me throw up. Oh, ooh, yeah, I think it's such a strong taste that it thinks it'll get a big.
Okay, and then Daniel Busey will claim the Silver Surfer Annual 5. I don't yet have a card for Daniel, so I will make that in just a minute.
The shirt was fun. Yeah, sure.
And then Jeff will claim the Black, White, and Blood. Okay, so let me just make a card for Daniel while you all look at these Mylar for Amazing Spider-Man 6. Okay. Let's see. Jeff is saying there was one. Deadpool was in a pool of blood. Start from the back. Ah, this one. Black, White, and Blood. It's another number 3. This one's a variant. That other one might have been a variant as well. No, that was the A cover. This one is $7. So, Jeff, did you want this one as well, or did you want this one instead of the other one? Yes, you can have this one instead. So that means that this one is up for grabs. If anybody wants this Black, White, and Blood A cover for number 3, it's going to be on D19 right next to the chicken. Okay. So let's recap, since it feels like forever since we've done a recap on what we have here. So again, the top row here is all Hulk. 135, 134, 150, 145, 130, and so on and so forth. I've got more Hulk down here. X-Men 138, Sadclops cover, a 6.5, only $50 on D8. Deadpool Back in Black #1 on D9 for $7. Deadpool #1, the Mary Jane variant, only $5 on D10. X-Men #1, I've got the A cover, that's the A cover, and the special edition wraparound cover, both 125 for 9/8. But as I said earlier, I could do, and since I did offer RMS earlier, I would say that I will now accept an offer of 110 from anyone. So if you want either of these for 110, I will offer these for 110 today only. Today only, you can get these for 110. Koobles will claim the Deadpool Back in Black. Thank you, Koobles. All right, RMS will claim the A cover for 110. Thank you, RMS. I do need to do the fun thing that we do, which is turn it in such a way so I can get it out. There we go. Oh wait, that's the special cover. You wanted the A cover. Okay. Eh. There we go. We'll make a note that it is going to be 110.
Oh yeah, dude, I'm not tripping, mate.
But I have it pulled up right here.
Sorry, buddy.
Okay, thank you, Ryan. So that means I'm going to shift the X-Men 115 here to D12. Really awesome Dark Phoenix cover there.
I don't care what they put. That's what he looks like when he's not He-Man.
For D9, I'm going to put up Spider-Man Deadpool 47. And, hey, Bailey, is this one of those things where they just start making up numbers for Deadpool, you know?
That actually ran 50 issues.
Oh, wow, so this really is Spider-Man Deadpool 47.
Yeah, I made it 50 issues, and it should have only made it 12.
Because I know sometimes it's like Deadpool 9000, you know?
Our Deadpool Team Up 800.
Yeah. Well, Spider-Man Deadpool 47, $6 on D9. So, let's see. So we had that cover. We got X-Men 135 and a 9.6 for $260 on D12. Let me see here. What else can I put up there? I guess I will do the 9.8 of Wolverine 88 for $320 for D13. Just to put something there. Don't forget, by the way, I also have ASM 13 First Mysterio, ASM 12, ASM 10, ASM 8, and X-Men 12 First Juggernaut in a 7.5 down here. And I have Mylars. I have Amazing Spider-Man 9 in 2 different grades. Spider-Man 8 and Spider-Man 10 in Mylar. Avengers 8, first appearance of Kang the Conqueror. Again, he's the most important villain right now in the MCU and is going to be for the foreseeable future. So don't miss your chance to get his first appearance in a 6.5, 27.50. Oh yeah, Doctor Doom, probably in Wakanda forever, we're thinking.
There was photos released of early design work.
Ooh, very cool. Avengers versus X-Men. Oh, you think that Kang is just a smoke show?
Yeah, I agree. Smoke and mirrors. The real enemies yourself.
You have done that yourself. X-Men versus Avengers #1 and 9.8 white pages for $145 on D15. Really cool cover. Amazing Spider-Man Annual #1, first appearance of the Sinister Six, a 3.5 for 1,800 on D16. Amazing Spider-Man 301, an amazing Todd McFarlane cover, classic, one of my favorite covers of all time, right next to 300, which is the same cover, but in the black costume. 2,000 on D17. And again, this comic is from 1988, and we have it in a 9.8. I don't know how often that you really see that, but it's very special that we got such a high quality issue of this. I recommend it for everyone. On D18, we have X-Men 109, first appearance of Weapon Alpha in a 6.5 for 195 on D18. And of course, Deadpool Black, White, and Blood, #3, $10, D19. If anybody cares to see this top row one more time, things are a little bit scattered up here, but you know, y'all like to see kind of just the mess of comics.
Just like those Marvel Universe.
Oh, we got Mighty Thor, what is that? Looks like 357.
Those are cold, bro.
Missed out on
And that Immortal Hulk, 33, the purple, still there. 85 for a 9.4. That's right, it's X-Men #4, a newsstand edition for 350 on H. But as I said earlier, I will do 325 today only for that. We got Wolverine 88 in a 9.6 for 100. Goes really well with this this 9.8 for 350 or 320. We got the 9.6 for 100 on I. That is quite the price difference. That's what just like the next grade will do. X-Men 134 in a 9.8 for 795 on J. X-Men #1, very first X-Men, origin and first appearance of the X-Men and Magneto in a 2.5 for 11,000 on K. Amazing Spider-Man 11 in a 4.0 for 415 on L. On M, Amazing Spider-Man 11 in a 5.5 for 1,200. Amazing Spider-Man 9 in a 2.0 for 775 on N.
What if you just picked like some random civilian chick who's like a really good pick?
Batman 423, again, amazing Todd McFarlane. Todd McFarlane Batman cover, Batman 425. Last one sold for 3,000. We're selling it today for $25.59 from 1998. Hey, just, so the funny thing is, we have this Amazing Spider-Man 301, which is a Todd McFarlane cover from 1988 in a 9.8. And then we have a Todd McFarlane Batman from 1988, also in a 9.8. I guess it's just our lucky day. Greg Way says autograph Lou Stan claim and the 6.5 Cyclops leaving claim. I assume you mean this one, Greg. Okay, so let's see here.
You ready to go?
Greg is claiming Sadclops, which is X-Men 138. And then Greg is also claiming, the Lou Stan claim. Well, just so you know, I believe it's only actually signed by Lou Ferrigno. I don't think Stanley claimed this, but Lou Ferrigno just signed a picture of him with Stanley. So it's only signed by Lou Ferrigno for $50. Okay, you did understand that. Okay, cool. So there we go. Let me make a card for Greg real quick, or as he's known on Instagram, Wait G, while you all stare at this amazing Spider-Man 6. Okay, thank you, Greg. So now I need something to replace D8 up there. I think what I'm going to do is simply... I'm going to put this Amazing Spider-Man 10 up there. It's raw, it's Mylar. We already took the price down from $550 to $520. Yours today for $500 even, today only, on D8. All right, what was I doing? Okay, the last thing I was talking about was the Batman. And again, the last Batman 423 sold for $3,000. Today we're selling it for $25.59. And in fact, I'll do you one just a touch better. If you buy it from my YouTube sale today, I'll do it for $25 even. So you can forget the $59. It'll just be $2,500 if you buy it from me today. Today only. Save $60. On P, we have, of course, Batman Adventures 12, the very first appearance of Harley Quinn. And there is her on the cover. First appearance of Harley Quinn. In a 9.6 white pages for $11.50. Same thing, since I'm generous. This will be $1,100 even today, so it'll be $1,100. You can skip the 50 today only because I'm feeling extra buttery. 1100, forget the 50. On Q, Amazing Spider-Man 2 in a 1.0, first appearance of the Vulture. It's a really nice contrasting cover. Of course, it is a 1.0, and you can see that there is some damage to the spine. But I still feel like it presents really well for a 1.0. It's $17.95, but today I will do $17 even. So I'm basically saving you $100 if you buy it from me today only. On Q, by the way. On R, we have Amazing Spider-Man 6. I've got it in a 5.0 and a 2.0. The 2.0 is a little bit more faded, and it's got the issue number missing. The 5.0 looks pretty nice. You can see that the pink is really vibrant. The contrast on the color of the cover is really great. It presents extremely well for a 5.0. That's like, if you're going to get one today, this is the one that I would hope you get, because it's a 5.0 and it's beautiful. Otherwise, the 2.0 is a little bit more affordable at $825, which again, today only, I will do $800 straight. On S, Amazing Spider-Man 7, second appearance of the Vulture in a 4.5. Cover looks great. $850 for that 4.5. On T, we've got Doctor Strange and the Sorcerer Supreme #1. A 9.8 for $180. Really cool cover. Doctor Strange just continuing to go up in popularity these days, of course. On U, it's Captain America 6 in a 9.8. First full appearance of the Winter Soldier, which is, you know, Bucky Barnes. Not Bucky Barnes' first appearance, of course, because he's a classic character, but the first appearance of him as the Winter Soldier. A 9.8 for $240 on U. And I've got all these random comics on the bottom row. Oh yeah, I did say that I would go through some, okay, not the Spawn. I said I would go through some of these things. There was a Moon Knight. I think there was at least the one Moon Knight in this stack. This is Moon Knight 9. And this is this Mark Spector or is this original? It's original Moon Knight #9 in a 9.6 for $45. Hey, look, it's Dark Horse. I think this is Dark Horse Preview. So it's not the Predator Dark Horse that somebody was asking for earlier, but it does have Predator on the cover. Dark Horse Comics #1. Oh, this is tiny. It says, first appearance of Time Cop, Double fold-out cover featuring Predator and RoboCop. First published artwork in comics by John Paul Leon. Interior. Interesting. Very cool. Got Moon Knight. And this, I believe, yeah, this is Mark Spector. Moon Knight 21. Kubels will claim the Predator preview. Thank you, Kubels. Mark Spector, Moon Knight 21. Silver for 71. Silver Surfer 83. Silver Surfer 77. Uncanny X-Men 10. Did I put up Tales of the Teen Titans 44? Tales of the Teen Titans 44. I don't think so. Oh, that was my first low battery warning. What time is it, Bailey?
Party time. It is 5:22.
Okay, yeah, so I guess we're getting there. I wonder, did somebody straight up misplace it? Because it was supposed to be around here somewhere. Did you see Tales of the Teen Titans 44 anywhere?
No.
All right, Sneaker Jedi, was that? I'm assuming that was definitely something we had up last night, right? Colden's already. Did Colden leave too?
I don't know, probably. Yeah, no, he's actually gone. I didn't see the car out there.
Marshall says looking for a Marvel Spotlight too. Go ahead and give us a DM us on Instagram, and we can see what we can do. Sneaker Jedi, definitely send me a DM. It was a slab that came up last night, and I'm assuming nobody bought it. Go ahead and send me a DM, and I can make sure, if you send me a DM now, I can send you an invoice for it tomorrow if you're sure that you want it. How much? Do you remember how much it was? No worries, Sneaker Jedi. I'm just wondering if you remembered how much it was, because then I could maybe try to figure out if I could get you any kind of deal on it. We've got some cool new omnibuses in today. These are all for the store, but I just want to show you guys these cool omnibuses that we got in here. Checking out some Planet Hulk. Some new edition of Kingdom Come, Preacher, Batman Robin, Brand New Day, Amazing Spider-Man. Wait a minute, Brand New Day. Is this for? Oh, I see. These were all from one of those collections that we just got, right?
Yes.
I was like, these aren't new.
No. But some good stories there if you want to recommend any.
I mean, I could recommend, like, Kingdom Come's probably one of the best DC stories.
Thank you. We were just talking about that.
I love that.
Planet Hulk.
Planet Hulk, of course.
Fire.
So we've got some
Preacher's
lot of
great.
Ultimate X-Men.
Never read Preacher.
Oh, I've actually read Preacher. I like the show too.
Yeah, it's good. Yeah, Gus.
Seth Rogen produced it.
did a
Yeah.
great job, yeah.
He also is one of the producer on The Boys as well, which is another Garth Ennis comic. You know.
He just said, hey, what's up, man? He just released his title for the new Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
Oh yeah. Dark Knight Returns. Some really great stuff in here. Kubel says, does the Power Girl come with 3D glasses? Well, since it's not in its original plastic, I would assume that it doesn't. I don't know if it did. No, it does not come with the 3D glasses. How much for the Marvel Universe? Oh, we've got several Marvel Universes. Look at this. Oh, boy. Bailey, any idea how much these Marvel Universes are?
If you have to ask too much, let me see. They're gonna be around. Oh, they'll be like $4.99.
$4.99 pop?
Yeah.
And we got 4 of them? All right. So I could probably do a package deal, maybe 15 for all 4.
Yeah, if you want to do that, you could do 15 for the pack, or 5 each.
Yeah.
Let me mark these for you.
Cool. So we're going to do $5 a piece for the Marvel Universe books, or all 4 for 15.
These are actually a really, really fun read, especially if you're just trying to get some easy information on the Marvel Universe, dip your toes into some new characters. These are a lot of fun.
Go Jackets will claim all the Marvel Universe.
Cool.
Thank you, Go Jackets.
Nice. We just sold the Marvel Universes.
Sold.
Nice job. Go Jackets.
Thank you, Go Jackets. Put that on your stack. And I'll have to make a little note that those are all.
I brought in an actual swastika flag that flew over Auschwitz. He just told you?
Oh, jeez. Really? Rich, just live sale talk.
Get off my case!
So yeah, we're gonna do 4 for.
Dude, I'm not. We have had a tremendously busy chill day, so it's all good.
Trying to figure out. Oh, here it is. I was just looking for my Sharpie. Bless you. All right. Once again, thank you, Go Jackets. Now, what else we got going on in this pile?
Rich is over here just
You over here pilfering me?
We're just straight to selling.
I better go into my new comic store and then comics. Coming after our bottom line now, Rich.
So I'm trying to move this spawn.
Just pick it up.
Go half hole. Half hole.
That's a little too much, Bailey.
3/4 off.
But I will do. Well, what I have to do, Go Jackets, is I'll make you an invoice for all this stuff, and then it's up to Chris or whoever's doing invoices on Saturday to add your Friday stuff to the invoice I make. At least technically, that's how we're supposed to do it. Schnastdog says, I'm looking for any comic that was a Saturday morning cartoon, the Star Wars Comics brand by Marvel. Oh, the Star Comics brand by Marvel. Oh, we've got those. Once again, got Spawn 18, 26, 6, 16, 10. I've also got a 6 and 7 up there. I'm going to be doing $2 off any Spawn comic from this point on for what's left. So we're talking 10, 23, 12, 8, and 9. And then 38 and 8 for those. Oh, I'm so glad you asked Mylar Spider-Man. How much is the Mylar Spider-Man? We got a lot of Mylar Spider-Man going on here right now. For example, I've got, and I'm doing deals on these today. So we've got Amazing Spider-Man #2 in a 1.0 for $17.95, but I'm doing $1,700 even today. I'm going to do, for Amazing Spider-Man 6, I'm going to do 800 straight for the 2.0, and I will do 2,400 even for the 5.0. Going to do 800 even for the Amazing Spider-Man 7 on S. And then where else we got them Spider-Man Mylars? I've got an Amazing Spider-Man 10 that I'm going to do for 500 today. It's a 4.0. Amazing Spider-Man 8 in a 2.5 that I'll be doing for 500 even today. Amazing Spider-Man 9 in a 3.5. This one I have to keep at 10.95. And then this one, that's a 2.5. I have to keep at 9.95. And those are what we have in Spider-Man Mylar today. Spider-Man Mylar today. In CGC, I've got Amazing Spider-Man 8 in a 5.0, Amazing Spider-Man 10 in a 6.0, Amazing Spider-Man 12 in a 5.0, and Amazing Spider-Man 13 first appearance of Mysterio in a 5.0, 1,500. But I said earlier I would do 1,400. My biggest discount of the day. I will do 1,400 today for Amazing Spider-Man 13. So if that means something to you, then it's a good deal. Oh, I think I forgot to. Did I forget to mention these? Because I got an Amazing Spider-Man 11 in a 4.0 for 415, and I've got a Mylar for 1,200, 5.5 for 1,200 today, and I've got a Amazing Spider-Man 9 in a 2.0 for 775 as well. That was my second. Just received my second low battery warning, so probably about 10 minutes max before my phone just dies. You know, if you've been on these YouTube live sales before, you know that they pretty much just go until my phone dies. I try to do 2 hours, but because of prep time, the phone always dies early because I leave the phone on too long beforehand. Whoopsies. Okay, so that was all of the Mylar that we had. Once again, we've got X-Men #1 in a 9.8. I will do 110 today. I've got this incredible Dark Phoenix cover of X-Men 135 in a 9.6. I will do 230 today. I'll take $30 off on D12. Wolverine 88 in a 9.8. It's 320. It's 320 on D13. I will do 300 even for this today. Deadpool. This is Deadpool 29 for $5. I think that's what Go Jackets wanted. Yeah. Or was trying to look for. I gotta sneeze. Okay. Thank you. All right. I'm going to be super right back. In the meantime, I want you to all look at this Spider-Man 301, a 9.8 from 1988. It's a 9.8, so it's almost perfect from the 80s. Todd McFarlane Spider-Man, only $2,000. I'm gonna set this here, and I want you to think about what a great deal that is, and I'll be right back. All right, I'm back. I also have Batman 423. Ironically, another Todd McFarlane cover from the 80s, from 1988 specifically, and a 9.8, 25.59. Although I did say I would do 25.00 today, so I would do 2,500 even. The last one sold for $3,000, so you're saving $500 today off of this incredible book. I'm just saying. I'm just super saying. It's an incredible deal. I mean, I wouldn't even be mad if you then sold it to somebody else for full price, just as long as you buy it from me today.
Rich, these offers, bro. Unbeatable.
Unbeatable offers right here from the YouTube live sale. Daniel says, I'm almost perfect from the 80s. I was also born in the 80s, but I'm far from perfect. Let me tell you that. Bailey can tell you that.
I like you. Cool.
All right. I've seen some crazy stuff going on in the store today. Some crazy.
Crazy. You gotta have a lid somewhere.
Just trying to see if we had any.
Yeah, you see that crappy lid we had lying around that went to the bin? Yeah.
I'm going to be super generous. I'm going to sell this Avengers versus X-Men #1.
The lid will make itself.
It's in a 90. I'm going to sell it for $130. I'm going to take $15 off today. Really cool. I would also do 180 for X-Men 109 First Weapon Alpha.
It was just around here somewhere.
Don't forget, we also have Spider-Man Deadpool 47, only $6 on D9, and Deadpool #1, the Amazing Mary Jane variant, only $5 on D10. X-Men 134, Phoenix becomes Dark Phoenix in a 9/8 white pages from 1980. This comic is 42 years old, and somehow we have it in a 9/8. It's older than I am, and it is near perfect. I will do $750 today, so I will take $45 off and do $750 for this milestone comic. And once again, Batman Adventures 12, the first appearance of Harley Quinn in comics, and there she is on the cover. It's a 9/6 white pages. It's listed as $11.50. I'm going to take $50 off, and it'll be just it'll be $1,100 today. I'm taking $50 off. Daniel Busey says, claim D10 for $8. Well, since D10 is only $5, you can have it for $5. But yes, there you go, for $5. Da, 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 da. Now I'm just humming the one of the theme songs from Banjo-Kazooie.
I'm here for it.
Come on, everybody, we got some great deals going on right now. It's funny because even like a great deal on some of these CGC and Mylar, it's still expensive.
Oh yeah, that's a CGC and it's a Mylar. Oh. Captain America #6 though, a 9/8 for $240.
I know, and I said I would do $220 today too.
That is a deal, folks. I have you tattooed on the arm.
Only $220 today. Captain America 6, First Winter Soldier, in a 9/8. You won't find a deal that low anywhere else. I guarantee it.
You're gonna like the way you look.
You're gonna like the way you look. I guarantee it. So, as I said, my phone could die at any minute. Kind of living on the edge here as usual. So if you want any of these great deals, get it now, or you can DM us on Instagram. It's pretty cool. It's a pretty cool thing that you can do. Bailey's got some really cool Daredevil going on over here. What is going on over here?
All kinds of Daredevil.
Why is there so much Daredevil?
Well, I procured some today.
Oh, is from somebody's collection?
It is.
Oh man, why doesn't anybody bag and board their books? It drives me crazy.
They were in Tupperware containers, basically.
Tupperware
They were in
containers, you say?
Tupperware, folks. Please don't.
Wow,
use
don't
Tupperware.
use Tupperware. Oh my God. They could have like yellowed from the
You can
oxidation.
actually see it.
Oh no,
Look
see,
at that.
it's exactly what I'm talking about.
Right
That
there.
fading.
Yeah.
Don't use Tupperware, please.
It comes for it.
Still though, really great.
Not 23, man.
Oh man, yeah, you could see the fading there. Don't use Tupperware. Still though, some really great Daredevil.
Yeah. These are going to be priced out accordingly, so we'll have some good back issues, folks. Come in.
He could have at least bagged and board the number one.
There's copious number ones, might I add. There's a number one. There's a number one.
Oh, he got all the variants too.
There's probably another number one. Oh, no. We've got runs here. We've got the runs.
I don't think that's supposed to be like that either.
Oh, my God, yeah.
Yikes. It's like, I think what happened was another comic was probably on top of it like this. And so like that's the part that got faded, right? And then when you uncover it, it's like this is the part that's not faded. So you can see that fading right there. Let this
and had a big night.
Yeah, let this be a lesson to everybody out there. Please protect your comic books. I can't stress enough. Isn't that right, James?
That's right. Protect your comics.
Protect your comics. They're worth more than your children. Just Just kidding. Anyways, once again, my phone is going to die at any second. So if you would like to claim any of these amazing books, now is the time. You can also DM us on Instagram, and we can answer much more of your questions there. But we have got some amazing comic books at great prices today. Like I said, I'm taking up to $50 off of a lot of these books. And I am taking $100 off of, I can't remember which book I said I would take $100 off of. Oh, it was this one, the first Mysterio. First Mysterio, Amazing Spider-Man 13, First Mysterio. I'm doing $1,400 today for that 5.0. Taking $100 off of that book today.
What's going on?
All right.
About 40 years ago.
Let me tell you something, Harry. It goes away.
So I know usually on our Instagram live sales, we say that you can't do layaway, but I mean, we do layaway, but you know, you have to do it through our DMs. So if you wanted anything here and we're interested in layaway, generally the way that layaway works is you pay, I think it's 25%. You pay 25% for layaway. I don't know if you know that. Yeah.
25%.
You pay 25% upfront, and then you owe the rest within, I think you have 45 days to pay off the rest of it. So, for example, let's say you wanted to do layaway on this here Amazing Spider-Man number 6 in a 5.0, which I'm selling today for only $2,400. That means that it would cost you $600 upfront. That would be your down payment, and then you'd have 45 days or whatever to pay off the remaining 1,800 of that comic. That's how layaway works. So you can always DM us if you would like to do some kind of layaway, but you still have to claim it with me now, so that way I can put your name on it, and so that way nobody gets it before you, and all that jazz. But anyways, so if layaway is an option that you want to explore, I can help you explore that.
I can help you.
Let me help you explore layaway
New
options.
age guy you are, Rich.
Just gonna put that right there because that's the one we're doing $100 off today. Your opportunities to get $100